star. Borat, Michael Penis, something to make great benefit of Kazakhstan, and then another 50 words after that. We're big fans of the first Borat. The sequel came out, I was like, oh, you know, whatever. I don't know. There's gonna be a girl here. Oh, I don't know if she can compete with Sasha, because like he's been doing this for so long. Is she gonna weigh it down?
Maria Bakalova.
Great job. Wow. You really held your own, and it's very impressive.
Yes.
You did good. More than good. You did great. Nobody in their right mind knew or expected this movie to be as good as the first one. The first movie was just a nice little, just lightning in a bottle kind of thing. It was perfect. Now, you know, the cracks throughout the show, it's not as energetic as the first one, you know, you kind of know what you're gonna get. Especially since it's made Bruno and great movies like The Dictator and The Brothers Grimsby.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of highlights in Borat too. Several moments where it's just absolutely ludicrous insane. The shit that happened in Borat, like, for the time, that was nuts. And then for these days with PC culture and just social stuff, this movie comes out and does what it does. You're like, holy fuck, I forgot that people with balls do shit like Sacha Baron Cohen did here with this character.
There's a fucking Donald Trump part, and there's a
Giuliani
part.
Former governor, mayor. But combined, that was probably 10 minutes of movie. It's an hour and a half. I won't lie, I felt the runtime.
And I think this has to do with the narrative the movie tries to do this time with his daughter. They almost give Borat like an arc. Yeah. He's had an arc in the first one technically too. He goes back to that girl. It was always about the comedy, where here it's almost about like his character, like a bigger thing, right? And it kind of weighed down the pacing of the movie.
It's an actual arc to resolution, and it actually ends like a movie, and you're just like, ugh.
Which is fine. It works. Like it does work. It just doesn't work as well as it should.
It was still really a no holds bar. Like he wasn't afraid to do what old Borat did.
In some interactions with people, I'm like, is this legit? Is this scripted? Is this guy an actor? I wasn't sure all the time, and that kind of took me out of the movie, took me out of like the ride Sacha Baron was trying to get me to go on. There's like an ending to this movie, like a twist, and it's fucking hilarious in my opinion. Like that was a twist I literally did not see coming.
One of the biggest twists in cinema of the last like 3 years came from Borat 2.
Sometimes the movie looked really crisp, and then they would go back to like the raw kind of footage of Borat, like kind of like jumbling between the two, and it's kind of jarring sometimes. It's a safe sequel in the sense that it just literally does what the first one did. And normally that would hurt a sequel to any other movie, but since it's a Sacha Baron Cohen movie, you're like, oh, we don't get these kind of movies, so it's okay. I can't do this in a good way. I don't know how to.
That sounded great.
You'll
if you like Borat, you'll like it. If you hated Borat and what it was and what it represented, then don't watch Borat 2. Yeah, it's exactly what we predicted. 6 out of 10. It was funny. It had funny moments. Moments I was like, holy shit. It's not Borat 1, but it is Borat 2.
Yeah, 6.5 out of 10. This was technically a needless sequel. The first Borat is perfect, little contained thing. I'm still glad it happened. I laughed quite a bit, and God bless America. Watch it if you want to get some laughs. If you don't get offended a lot, you will appreciate this. It's very funny. Maybe you haven't seen the first Borat, you know? This movie will wake you up and you'll be like, oh, you know, maybe I can laugh at things. You know, maybe I can laugh at people and laugh at topics and ideas, you know?
That's a good point.
So maybe maybe it is important that this movie came out. Okay, well that's it. Hope you guys are all doing alright. We can't pay rent.
Yeah, we haven't paid rent.
We still don't have jobs. If you guys can hire us for something, we're good at editing.
That's true.
We're cute.
Great at movie reviews.
We're handsome. Wow. We're brave. Please let us know. We need fucking money. We're so poor. Thanks for sticking around during these hard times. We'd love you. Go watch Borat.
No. What?
I think we should just dance. Alright, that should be good.
It's good. It's good, but it hurts.
Yeah. Okay, keep going.
Actually, it hurts, but not as bad.
Ah, shit. Okay.
So I actually had a good day, but I'm still in pain.
Wow.